CBSE Biology Class 10 Chapter 16 Management of Natural Resources Part 4a. Let us learn the biology chapters through questions and answers which most of the students prefer. Note that PG here is for page, PR for paragraph in your textbook. Questions are in yellow color, answers are in white color. What is called watershed management? Watershed management emphasizes scientific soil and water conservation in order to increase the biomass production. The aim is to develop primary resources of land and water to produce secondary resources of plants and animals for use in a manner which will not cause ecological imbalance. What is the advantage of watershed management? Watershed management not only increases the production and income of the watershed community but also mitigates droughts and floods and increases the life of the downstream dam and reservoirs. What are the alternatives to the mega projects like large dams? Various organizations have been working on rejuvenating our ancient systems of water harvesting as an alternative to the mega projects like large dams. They have used hundreds of indigenous water saving methods to capture every trickle of water that had fallen on their land, dug small pits and lakes, put in place simple watershed systems, built small earthen dams, constructed dikes, sand and limestone reservoirs, set up rooftop water collecting units. This has recharged groundwater levels and even brought rivers back to life. Write about age-old water harvesting practices in India. Water harvesting is an age-old concept in India. Khadins, tanks and nadis in Rajasthan, bandharas and tals in Maharashtra, bundis in Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, ahars and pines in Bihar, kuls in Himachal Pradesh, ponds in Kandi belt of Jammu Kashmir region and eris, tanks in Tamil Nadu, surangams in Kerala and kattas in Karnataka are some of the ancient water harvesting, including water conveyance structures still in use today. Write about a traditional water harvesting structure. In largely level terrain, the water harvesting structures are mainly crescent-shaped earthen embankments or low, straight concrete and rubble check dams built across seasonally flooded gullies. Monsoon rains fill ponds behind these structures. Only the largest structures hold water year round. Most dry up 6 months or less after the monsoons. Their main purpose, however, is not to hold surface water but to recharge the groundwater beneath. What are the advantages of water stored in ground? The advantages of water stored in the ground are many. It does not evaporate but spreads out to recharge wells and provides moisture for vegetation over a wide area. In addition, it does not provide breeding grounds for mosquitoes like stagnant water collected in ponds or artificial lakes. The groundwater is also relatively protected from contamination by human and animal waste. How the resources like forests, wildlife and water can meet our needs perpetually. The resources like forests, wildlife and water can meet our needs perpetually if we were to use them in a sustainable manner. Which resources cannot meet our needs perpetually? The resources such as fossil fuels, that is coal and petroleum, which are important sources of energy for us. Since the Industrial Revolution, we have been using increasing amounts of energy to meet our basic needs and for the manufacture of a large number of goods upon which our lives depend. These energy needs have been largely met by the resources of coal and petroleum. These resources were formed from the degradation of biomass millions of years ago, and hence these are resources that will be exhausted in the future no matter how carefully we use them. How long the resources like coal and petroleum will last? Various estimates as to how long these resources will last us exist, and one is that at present rates of usage our known petroleum resources will last us for about 40 years and the coal resources will last for another 200 years. End of this part. Dear students, share your doubts and questions to this email. The email ID is given here. The question answers of this chapter will be continued in next video.